So now we got Ancient, which is, I mean, we kind of know how this one goes. Not necessarily who's going to win, but it's a little bit less chaotic than Nuke's going to be.
It's true. You forgot the
Definitely.
tagline, though.
Ancient, that's like us.
There you
Is,
go.
is, is that it? Is that it?
Yeah,
All
that
right.
was it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I appreciate you. That's literally the only thing I wanted to come out of the stream tonight.
I will say that both of these teams have a whole lot more reps on Ancient than they did on Nuke. On Nuke, we had 7 and 4 with both teams with pretty similar win rates. On Ancient, Bluejays have 23 maps played. It is their most played map. It is one that they are more than happy to playing, and it looks like we're going to knife round. So let's just switch on. No, wait. No, we're not. Never mind. I thought we were.
Wow, Caster, stop lying to chat. Crazy.
I know, right? So they have played it
Old
23
farts.
at 23 times. But even more amazing than that is they had a 74% win rate on it. Party Astronauts
Yeah.
over 11 maps have a 55% win rate. So this does feel like it favors Bluejays a little bit more than it favored Party Astronauts. But we'll have to
Yeah,
see.
nothing like a strong BJ.
See, there's a reason why I put a Y in uh for the acronym, because I didn't want people to just be like, sigh. I guess I kind of want to go look and see, because the PGL Bucharest was where these teams met before, and that was where Party Astronauts won on Ancient and Dust 2, and then after that, Bluejays won on Ancient and Dust 2. So, a little surprising we didn't get some Dust 2 out tonight, but I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of like us just to get a bunch of old dusty maps. It seems to be what we kind of get there, but we're actually getting, um, Nuke, which has like no dust, and this, which has, essentially very little, some corners and things like that. So I don't know, man. I'm loving Fruit Cups combo though. Those gloves and freaking butterfly is purty.
Yeah, I've kind of grown tired of the butterfly. I'm always going to be more of a fan of a player that's got a karambit, and OG Wizard has one, and Darty has one, so that's where I'm at right now.
I gotcha. I gotcha. What's your thoughts on this one, Floofies? Who's coming home with the dub?
I mean, I feel like it's just based on statistics, it's going to be Blue Jays, but I just Party Astronauts are such like it's a team of pure X Factor.
So you think we're gonna get like a good BJ finish here?
Maybe even a hands-free BJ finish. I shouldn't have gone there. I started
That's
saying
all
it,
you.
and I'm like,
That's all you. That I had nothing
I
to do
should
with that.
stop saying this now, but it was already out of my mouth, and
I was trying to be wholesome. Well, yeah, no, never mind. All right. So
wholesome,
no.
full of holes.
Oh, it's late. Good lord.
They can never actually
Ah,
hire us to cast anything because it'll just go this way.
just imagine us being on a desk and doing this. It's wild. Couldn't be us.
So speaking of things that you shouldn't talk about, how do you feel about the call out of Shrek?
What?
Yeah, so okay. So you know when you're saving, you're on T's side, right? And you fall back down elbow. No, not down elbow. Down B ramp, and you hang out like to the right of your T spawn. They were calling that Shrek today.
On what?
On Blast. They were calling it here. If you go to the stream, I'll show you where we were calling Shrek. It was this is a swamp. So they were calling it Shrek as a call out.
I hate it here.
Well, sometimes you're in Shrek, sometimes Shrek is in you.
I mean, they have like Jaguar. Can we call like the area in which you're running up to elbow? Can we just call that like donkey or something? I don't.
I don't know. We could.
Donkey.
Donkey. Well, it looks like
Oh.
Bluejays are going to win this knife round, so likely going
No,
to take
no,
to the
no. They
C2
got
side. But
45. You can isolate. Oh.
I was doing some artistic observing, looking at it through the wall, because it's hard to follow these sometimes. Can you say donkey with an Eddie Murphy voice? Understandable. Have a nice day. Oh, Blue Jays taking their time on the team choice. And you know what? That map really did go the distance, though. Like a full 24 on Nuke. I don't know. I'm a fan.
You can go the distance.
I do just want to point out the nice HUD that we've got here. Again, I see Bean is in chat. Thanks to the people at Blub HUD for letting me use this. And I'm more than happy to help you all beta test it. And the cool thing about it is a fully cloud-based HUD. So if I wanted to, I could toss out the options for making changes to it to anybody that's on Twitch. And they could just make changes for me. Rather than, you know, having to... Oh, hold on. Big fast push up toward mid here. Snav's going to be pressured on in from the party astronauts. They're just going to dive in. The Space Cadets getting real spacey in mid. Smokes will force them back, though, and it's going to be up to Slight to stop this. Spots the player holding an upper cave, and he's going to call that one out to his teammates like, hey, found bomb. This round is weird.
Yeah, it looked like Blue Jays had the perfect stack there. They kind of baited them in going towards A. I don't know. They might have spotted Slight on the cross as well. Tough to say, but they are going to flood out here on the B bomb site. Fruit able to find Fang, but
This is
bomb is going to
dangerous.
go down here.
Bomb is down, but Slight on the early pre-flank. Gonna catch some shots off. Oh, there we go. Ben Leet taking down these dualies. They're taking cracks out, but not quite able to find the impact. Maybe you're thinking with two guns. Sacrifice though. Last player standing. Gonna be ventilated by Fruit Cup. And Blue Jays, they do take the pistol, but again, just what a weird pistol. Oh, I completely forgot to run the prediction.
W streamer.
All right, there's your second prediction. Go. You have not very much time to do it.
Oh, I wonder whose fault that is. But you know what we are going to get, Floofies? We are going to get the second round op from Slight.
That feels risky.
It does, especially, well, it's not the worst thing here because there are 4 Galils actually on the T side, only the MAC-10 on one player.
So maybe Blue Jays calling out the fact that party astronauts, they got the bomb down, so they're going to go for the force. Ooh, Wolfie about to be pressured now. Molly goes on in, and Flight, oh, not able to hit the shot onto the player Donut. Now, this one about to get difficult here, especially with, they've got Ben Leet flanking from Red Room as well. Blue Jays rotate everybody over. They're not expecting these players in mid, and Darty, it's a field of fire onto Snav. But the Cracks right back, and they win the favor of Blue Jays. 3 for Fruit Cup. By the way, this is the pink from the original Overpass collection. This is it. Masterpiece in the hands of Fruit Cup, putting it to work. He's got the 4K now, looking for the A's, but Fang will deny it. Light, at the very least, will win that round for Blue Jays.
Oh, if there's anybody that's just randomly just going to pull out a, 4K or something like that, it's Fruit Cup. So, I kind of expect them to be kind of put onto a tough position, and that's exactly the type of person you need as your rock, especially in CS on your team.
Yeah, Fruit Cup definitely filling out that Star Rifler role in a good way. Well, that's no bomb plant for the Party Astronauts side, so they're going to start this next round off quite fast, just getting onto the B-bomb site. Again, just marathon running their way on up. But Fruit Cup, though, going to put down 2. Snav joins in as well, and this one, now let's look at Fruit Cup. Be more careful.
All right, Fruit Cup. Well,
He didn't even pick the op back up.
Nope, he didn't. Nope, you're going to rebuy that yourself, Slight. Get out of my way.
Yeah, especially poor Slight. Dude's had to buy 2 ops in 4 rounds.
Crazy.
Oh, boy. All right, full buy here for Party Astronauts. What do they have to show for it? No ops themselves. Ooh, fast push. Wolfie playing from Cat. Gonna be the first one to fall, and well, Bluejays. Wow, I even thought about it, and Bluejays with a solid start to round number 4. Or no, oh my gosh, I am so cooked.
Party Astronauts.
Party Astronauts with a solid start. Bluejays playing a little bit overconfident. That's gonna be OG Wizard now dropped the op from Slight. And, okay, OG... I
don't know what Fang was doing there. Fang
Freshie at least
fell
gonna get
asleep
to
at the
have-
wheel?
I
don't know, dude. He just baited his teammate out.
It's 10:15 p.m. on a Friday. Do you know where your fangs are?
Only Fangs?
Gosh.
It's like beer Philadelphia in here right now.
It is. Except neither... Are you drunk? I'm not drunk.
No. I've been hydrating.
I should be hydrating more. Chat, make sure you hydrate. All right. Just take a mental pause here. Talking to myself.
Everybody take a deep breath. Woosa. Take in. Breathe out. Grab a fruit cup out of the pantry.
It's just nothing about that last round made any sense. Bluejays just were giving up kills down ramp, out through cave. Now they're on pistols. I mean, we got the hero rifle out for Freshie, and he did pretty good work. He does take down Ben Leach, but that is all he's going to find here. Party Astronauts start to work their momentum on these rifles, and not going to be going too well for these last players either. Snav going to be the next one to fall. The question is, does this P250 have any legs? And the answer is no, it is not going to.
Well, yeah, the P250 does indeed not have legs. Confirmed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, not available on a pistol. But it looks like we are going to get a couple SMGs out of Bluejays. Going to get the op once again back onto Slight. So purchasing it 3 times through 6 rounds. So we need to find a way to retain that here, boys.
Yeah, Freshie getting all up in their faces. Bang. Does it take out Fruit Cup? Gotten boosted up elbow. The question is, can Freshie be any luckier? And the answer is no. Fang gonna spot him as well. The Party Astronauts doing a good job to bite back here on Ancient and showing some good adaptation as well. Good headshot for Slight, though, putting that AWP to use. Ooh, I love the spot from Wolfie. He doesn't have the shadow angle, but Darty still able to get the kill. Party Astronauts with a solid minute remaining, going to start to work their momentum over to the A bomb site, and will just bulldoze the final 2 players. This is
Once again, we have another tie ball game.
it's looking worrying for Blue Jays. They have they threw all of their money into that. So it's just going to be pistols and maybe a couple of pieces of armor. They're not on that full round loss bonus yet, so this is a good chance as any for Party Astronauts to make a statement.
Looks like we're going to see a nade stack potentially in mid. Oh no, Freshie! Going to fall 3 players down mid. Had some utility out, not able to initiate that airstrike in this one.
Uh-oh. OG Wizard getting caught by the 5-7. Does survive.
I tell you what I'm worried about. I'm worried about Fruit Cup with his Deagle. If they go A here, is not the call.
Well, but that player in A main should have been called out, so... I mean, we do see Blue Jays already on the rotation. They're slowly pushing their way back over to the B bomb site, maybe looking for some control in mid, but Darty here... Oh! Instantly shot down. This could be a really dangerous AK for Party Astronauts, but they'll just get the bomb down on the B bomb site. And this one going to be a pretty calm 4th round.
And that rifle is recovered as well, so looking good for Blue Jays so far. Hopefully Fruit Cup can find another one here potentially on an exit, but it looks like OG Wizard. He's in the swamp.
He is in the swamp. He is in the swamp.
I hate it here.
No, wait. That wasn't swamp. That was Shrek.
Oh yeah, it's Shrek. Why can't we just call it the swamp? See how much easier that is?
That is easier. I don't know. Blame the casters at Blast today. They were calling it Swamp. Launders sounded like he wanted to die calling it Shrek. It was great.
So is it Scrawny then?
I think it was Scrawny trying to push it.
Oh god.
All right, we do have the full buy now from Blue Jays. I was about to say they've kept the economy fairly close, but no, Fang and Sacrifice each on 5 digits. Snav caught by the Molotov here. This is going to be a very fast push on over to the bomb site. Snav caught with a nade in his hand. Fruit Cup able to get the trade, but he's going to be aggressed upon. The pressure is on for the Star Rifler Blue Jays. Ooh, can he put this one down? Yes, he can. Not good for the double, though, but has Wolfie for backup. Down to the 2 versus 3 now for Party Astronauts. Got that. Got the man advantage, but they're a little bit jailed out by the smokes. Darty just holding up on site. It's gonna be up to... Oh, never mind. Darty with the first, and OG Wizard just watching short. This actually, it's an interesting little crossfire they've got going here. Smoke. Ooh. He's on the bomb. He's on the bomb. They haven't... There it is. And Blue Jays calmly close this one out.
And they're once again going to Shrek.
Yes, they are.
They are. Yeah, that was interesting. If there's a kit available on the Blue Jays side, I could see a reality in which that worked, but another round on the board for PA, but we are going to get the buy as well from Blue Jays. I'm going to get, once again, that op back onto Slight.
Yep, this is down to their last couple of dollars, though, and again, PA just absolutely in a financial domination here. Although, Freshie boosted up here. Oh, no, they did catch the shadow. Pushed a little bit too far forward. This is going to be PA getting on the A site pretty solidly. Wolfie here to try and stop them, but only going to succeed in taking down Fang. Fruit Cup with a trade of his own, and now we're in a 3 versus 3. Ooh, Snav not quite able to hit the spray down through the smoke. Will be taken down in response instead. Slight, though, coming in from main. Spots the first. Going to be Darty. 2 versus 2. He's kind of dead to rights and lost his teammate as well. PA gonna double their opponent's rounds now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the op as well. Party Astronaut 6-3.
Last bullet as well for Ben Lead. Another one there, and that should have been a kill for Slight, but it is not happening here. We need someone else to step up here on the Blue Jays side. As of right now, it's just Fruit Cup. He actually has as many kills as the rest of the team currently.
Yeah, let's see. Now that... Okay, that something happened here. The HUD. I don't know. Well, let's see if... Jays. So, we talked a little bit about how a lot of the maps have gone T-sided. And Ancient is the singular map that hasn't. So it's a dangerous place for Blue Jays to be 3-6.
I called it out before. Don't count out this Deagle on Fruit Cup, and it's already gotten them the 5v4 advantage here to start this one. On kind of a light buy here for Blue Jays. A little bit of a decoy lurk smoke coming in as well. That's, not really going to factor into him too much, but it's going to pull the rotation over. Pressure's going to be put onto a lot of pressure here in main. Going to fall to sacrifice. Just Wolfie left here. Pushes up in front of the Molotov, but Ben Lead able to find that one as well. So just once again, 5v4 going on to a 3v4. See if Blue Jays is able to find this one. No kits available once again.
Yeah, this it would be a huge defuse to get because, again, Party Astronauts going to that 7th round represents them taking advantage here on the first half. And again, on their T side where things have been more CT-sided. Okay, 2 versus 2. That AWP still locked outside of Donut, and there's not going to be enough time here for Fruit Cup to close this one out, so just going to be a round going the way of Party Astronauts.
3K with a Deagle for Fruit Cup. Sacrifice falls to at the end of the one. Slight gets an op. I mean, W for Blue Jays, aside from, not getting the round itself, but I will take it.
Yeah, 3-7, and yeah, I mean, it kind of feels like Nuke, except reversed. Blue Jays started off on the T side. They got 5-7. No, they got 4-8. This is so far in a better position than Nuke was. Freshie gonna put down that Molotov early, but it does benefit him. Takes down Ben Leet to open up the round. Party Astronauts trying something fast over by A, but that is going to be called out for the Party Astronaut side as they head over to B, but Snab and Fruit Cup are here waiting for them, and they'll tear down 2 players. Now Fang and OG Wizard 2 versus 5. Good tags onto Snab, but not quite enough for the kill. Snab and Slight will finally dull the Fang. And it is just OG Wizard remaining, but Blue Jays, they are swarming about on the bomb. All you can really do if you're OG Wizard is take this minute and try to take away as much money as possible.
But for him, Slide is post on the angle, spots the shoulder and the leg, and that is a round on the board for Blue Jays. Picking up number 4. Still absolute buku monopoly dollars available on the Party Astronaut side, so it will be a full buy coming out of the T side. So full buy against full buy here to end the first half, when we wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, and 5-7 feels possible for Blue Jays. I feel like 4-8 is where you start to get really, really tenuous. So I would like to see one more out of Blue Jays to make this second half interesting. lot of damage. We are going to see the Brawl Out, classic Brawl Out mid, get the smokes in red room. Fang making his way on up, making his way downtown, right into the maw of Wolfie. Ooh, a couple more trades. We'll leave this one. Leave us down to the 3 versus 2. 2 versus, now 1 versus 3 for OG Wizard. As Slight takes his teammate away. Ooh, flash on in for Snav. Good damage. This one feels near impossible, except for the fact that OG Wizard does have bombs, so does have the option to get that down, but he's going to walk out, back himself into the Crosshair Fruit Cup, and it is going to be 18-7 for Fruit Cup.
I mean, carrying the team through the first half here, they wouldn't have those 5 rounds on the board if it was not for Fruit Cup. Once again, showing why he won MVP, Frag X Block, a month ago.
Yeah, we didn't mention Frag yet. Or no, we did. But you know we didn't mention. We have Frag Champions versus Frag Dodgers.
That's true. That's true. Party Astronauts did not make that trip to Frag Block to play against Bluejays. They had the ticket, not able to find the players. Once again, another pistol round here. A lot of these have favored the PA side. A little bit of team damage coming out as well from PA.
Ooh, Slight about to get wrapped on, but he's too aware. Takes down Darty. And PA, so we're seeing something interesting. Well, first off, we're seeing something interesting in the fact that OG Wizard circumcised his USP. But also the fact that we're seeing a lot of... We saw A stacks for both of the CT side pistols, and wait a minute. 2 versus 2, those 2 pistols for Ben Leet. He's able to get to Freshie. But he's going to need, now it's OG Wizard, he's going to need some more killing himself, and he's not going to find it as Fruit Cup will be the one to close out the round.
I'm dead over here, dude.
What?
Nice's USP joke.
Yeah, he took the silencer off.
Yeah, he did.
Something that there's literally no reason to take off, and no medical reason, and no scientific reason to take off. But, you know, some people like to do it anyway because it looks better and sounds better.
Yep. Sure does.
You've never heard me say that before? Because I've definitely said it before.
No, I have never heard that.
But it's a good metaphor, right?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Anyway, 5 players
Back
stack
to
on
the
the
game.
game bomb site for Party Astronauts. Fang all alone over towards A is going to be pushed back on into Temple. But he's calling out the rotation already. Darty and OG Wizard making their way over. And OG Wizard with the scout. He hasn't been at quite as on this series as I would expect, but I'm still scared, right? Like, he's always going to be a little bit scary with these scoped weapons. And Fang, good pickup to start off the round, but this is going to be Party Astronauts being pushed off of A, and Bluejays just swarming about on the bomb site. Rotation already present. Ben Leet inside of Donut. Putting down a couple of shots, but that is going to call his position out. Oh, this nade could be Doom. Not quite. Will fall, and it's just Sacrifice left who will be flattened by Fruit Cup. Are you still stun locked from the USP comment?
Yeah, I'm still trying to recover here a little bit, bud. Yep, all the juice was let out there. No extra juice available for PA. Plenty left in Fruit Cup. Now we have another tie game once again.
Well, we also had the Force Buy from Party Astronauts on the previous round. So they are going to be down to just the pistols here. No Scouts, no Deagles. The only upgraded pistol is Fang with P250. This is going to be a dangerous one, but it could also just be the shooting gallery. Freshie just playing from ramp. OG Wizard does get one, and so does Sacrifice. That is going to be it for Party Astronauts. Bluejays will survive with 3.
Yeah, and Freshie actually Molotoved off his teammate there, so they weren't actually able to help swing, and it actually might have worked in their favor. Kind of on that round, as PA also couldn't push through the Molotov, so sure. If it works, it works.
That's my favorite thing. If it's stupid, but it works, is it still stupid? The answer is yes, but I don't want it to be. So, as a great Mythbuster once said, I reject your reality and substitute my own, where it's not stupid.
Correct.
Anyway, Sacrifice. Just gonna dome Fruit Cup, casual through the smoke. Fang joining in as well.
Maybe they just don't need to see them. I think that's what the problem is here for Party Astronauts on their CT side. Maybe they just need the smokes in front and just, a little bit of spray and pray.
Oh man, it's like that ancient proverb: the more you look, the less you see. Right? Is that how it goes?
I don't know, but I like it.
Oh snap! All right, does manage to rein in the spray. This is a 1 versus 2, and his position is pretty well known at this point, but he's got a minute remaining to work with. So Party Astronauts, they do split across the sites. OG Wizard holding down holding down B, and Sacrifice on A.
Will a sacrifice be needed here for Snap? Ooh, able to spot OG Wizard.
He's expecting the second player, though. He might just walk right into Sacrifice. That's exactly what he's going to do. He wasn't expecting the second player to be off in another zip code, and that is going to be his downfall.
Indeed it is. 4K in the round for Sacrifice as well. So, apparently the Bluejays had to offer themselves up as a sacrifice to sacrifice in order for this game to be tied up once again.
Well, unfortunately for PA, it's not going to fix their bank issues here. We're down to $0, mostly across the board.
On everybody.
Yeah, so this is that round that resets whoever loses, but even if you win, you have to be careful to not lose too many pieces. Oh, Fang very nearly getting the first kill, but it will be Ben Leet. Quickly traded out by Fruit Cup. But Fruit Cup already pushed up onto the B-bomb site. They do lose Freshie in the transition. Ooh, I like what I'm seeing here. PA, they start to vacate out through elbow, leaving Fruit Cup on the B-bomb site. Oh, this one, he's going to walk out into this. Oh, that's going to hurt. Slight down on 17 HP. Can he save this round?
It's going to have to be massive if he wants to do this one. 17 HP, does have the AK and the bomb. No one at A currently, so this could be a free plant for Alex to go ahead and take this. Looks like we are going to finally start to get Darty making his way back through A main. We have OG Wizard checking out the CT Red Room position. So Darty should be able to hear this. He can deny the plant, but elects not to push through. Is going to find Slight here on this kill, and that is going to be the defusal coming in for Party Astronauts and for Darty. Looking to get this FAMAS recovered. Or FAMAS dropped and an AK recovered. So finally get another lead here for Party Astronauts. It's been a little while since we've seen that from them.
But now we go back to what we were talking about at the beginning of the round, where you had to win that round cleanly, and Party Astronauts winning with 4 players surviving. That's going to really catapult their economy at a crucial moment. Good timeout by the Bluejays. Very good time to get Warden involved. Hey, all right, we're on pistols. We should have the bye next round. But this one, not going to feel too terribly good. I guess while we're in this timeout, once again, I want to say that if you're on YouTube and you're enjoying the casting so far, make sure you hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. And if you're on Twitch and you have not already, feel free to hit the follow button. It's completely free, and you will be notified next time I'm streaming, next time I'm casting, which could be tomorrow because there's PGL Astana qualifiers, or it could be next week. There's more ECL action, or it could be beyond next week. I try to keep
Or
my
it could be right.
schedule.
Could be right now.
It could be right now. I try to keep my schedule here on Twitch up to date. So if you just look at that, you'll be perfectly fine. Other than that, the socials, they're all down below. The Twitter, the Twitch, the Blue Sky. I've got a Warpcast, but it's not that useful. There's also Discord. Definitely join the Discord if you're interested in hearing more of my casting.
And Floofy's always posts his schedule in there as well. So if you're ever wondering what's going to happen the week, Floofy's does an excellent job of letting you know well in advance.
Yep. Don't follow the OnlyFans, though. I don't have one. But you can check, though.
And that is a lie. So, Floofy's, I wish that you were more honest to your chat. Moving forward here, don't be that guy.
Okay.
Floofy's keeping the feet picks to himself on this one. But who's not keeping that to themselves? It's going to be Bluejays. Going to invest in a little bit of pistol upgrades and a little bit of armor. And just a smoke. So I imagine that's going to be the B lurk entry here. See if they can get something pushed through on this round. See if they're going to go to the moon.
Yeah, this is going to be Bluejays' last possible chance. Oh, I like the smoke, the pre-smoke into position. Ooh, snap. Wait a minute. A good pistol play does net him the kill. Ooh. This B bomb site in a dangerous position. Fang gets one. OG Wizard gets one. But we're down to a 3 versus 3 off of basically nothing from Bluejays. Just a bunch of Tech 9s. They are going to get the bomb down. And oh my gosh, Fruit Cup. Oh, Fruit Cup. Wait a minute. 1 versus 1. The Tech 9 in hand goes for the peak. Oh, maybe not advisable there.
Oh, man. Either way. Pretty much a no investment round. Nice. A nice Darty. Just drawing an L for love for all of the Bluejays team in that one. So thank you, Darty, for showing your appreciation for the opposing team in North America. Nothing but camaraderie going around here in this stream, folks.
Well, you know what other music artist liked space a lot? Smash Mouth. And they will tell you all about having, your finger and your thumb in the shape of an L on your forehead.
No more Shrek songs, please.
Okay.
They are going to hear this. I love this boost coming in. Yeah.
I don't know if they expect Darty to be as close as he is. And Fang drops Wolfie off the totem pole. Oh my gosh. Party Astronauts. It feels like they've got everything red here. But they might not. Nav and Freshie are going to claw this one back to a 3 versus 2.
Floofies, it looks like Party Astronauts were not the sharpest tools in the shed in this round so far. 3v2 advantage for Bluejays.
Well, the bullets start coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. And, you're fed to the rules, but you hit the ground running.
So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with going towards B?
Indeed. OG Wizard, though, is going to be able to... was going to be able to, but Snav caught a fantastic timing. Now it's going to be Ben Leet all alone. Bomb still needs to cross on over. 1 versus 3 for the leadest of Bens. Bluejays don't know where he is.
Ben Lee's still rocking the Borat PFP as well. Not going to be rocking anything. Snav finding that kill. 3 players alive for Bluejays. Finishing strong in that one.
I mean, hey, if you're gonna have a time we're gonna lock in, this is the time to do it.
Are we getting another 13-11?
We might just get another 13-11.
Fruit Cup 25-11. Insane, man.
I mean, Fruit Cup might just drop a 30 bomb in regulation here to make sure that Blue Jays are able to close this one out. We do have the Mac 10 for Freshy making its way out mid. Good damage onto Fang.
Got him pinned here. If Wolfie wants to help with Freshy, he knows where he's at.
Nade into the face.
1-for-1 trades as well towards B.
Freshy has the rotation, spots the player moving. This is going to be a good call out of Snav. Blue Jay is going to make their way in through Donut. Question is, do they catch Darty as well? They've got Slight making his way on in through T-Spawn. But if Slight drops the bomb here, it could be catastrophic here for Blue Jays. They do have player in to go for the trade, but they don't detect him, and that's going to be the first. Can he get the second? No. So 3 versus 2, and a bruised and battered Party Astronauts now. 2 versus 3 to try and hold on to their advantage.
And not a lot of health remaining here on either of the CT players. 8 on Fang, 20 on OG Wizard. Wolfie pushing in through Temple. OG Wizard doesn't spot the shadow here, but should hard clear the angle, but only 20 HP. Finds the first couple tags. But Wolfie should be able to close this one out. OG Wizard running out of ammo as well.
Down to 9 bullets, and there's the kill from Wolfie. Bang now, last one standing. Again. I feel like I've said that a few times this series, but... Oh no. Oh, he's got a player exiting. He's got Wolfie exiting from behind. Is Wolfie going to spot him? No, not even going to challenge.
We're tied up 10-10. Yay.
Hell, and we're also on Party Astronauts with the back foot. They are going to be looking at the pistol buys. Fang with the saved M4. I'm going to have to be the hero here. They've got 3 pistols stacked in toward Red Room. Ooh, and that's the good start. The spray down nearly hitting. MP9 able to answer back for Freshy, and Wolfie joining into the slay as well. Oh, and there's another MP9. It works magic no matter which side you're on.
Yeah, and it's farming up a lot of cash as well for the Blue Jays side. Once again, who's alive, Floofies?
It's Fang.
Yep. Fang not able to pincer too many kills into that round, and kind of got grinded down a little bit here, kind of putting him on the back foot. Still sitting at about 100 ADR, so a lot of damage here. He is the top damage player for the Party Astronauts, but a lot of that damage is coming in towards the end of the rounds, unfortunately. We need that damage just a little bit earlier if we can, but looks like they're not going to let him keep this one. Freshy able to peek into the angle, Fang finding the first, but the alarm bells are sounding here. Able to find another, but Fruitcake finally able to seal that one off, but that rifle torn away from the Party Astronauts side. They are going to get a full buy into this round. Maybe a player onto a FAMAS and some upgraded utility. And there it is. That is going to be Ben Leet once again taking that FAMAS. And another one on Darty as well. So 3 M4A1Ss, 2 FAMASs for the CT side. And that's going to be tough if they're not able to pull this one, because they're not going to have a bunch of money left in their bank. About 3,500 potentially on the CT side.
Yeah, and I mean, it's crazy that Party Astronauts are so close. Fang is doing a lot of the work, but you were very right to call out the fact that a lot of the kills that he's getting are after Blue Jays have basically already won the round. Oh, and that's a good start, though. Darty putting down one, and Fang, there we go. There's an opening. But yes, I just going back just a sec. Okay, down to the 3 versus 3. Fang not going to be last man standing this round. And Bluejays, they find themselves a pretty free and clear B-bomb site. You have some adversaries here, but the smokes will do enough to lock them out of the site. And 2 versus 3, sacrifice. Ooh, that's a good first shot, but Slight will answer back. An OG Wizard now. Last player for Party Astronauts, but Slight will be like, you want to see what the op feels like? I will show you.
You know, that wasn't the round you thought Blue Jays would win, being down 3v5 early. Those kills ringing back in from Slight with the op, another one from Snav. I mean, you've got to do something here if you're PA. You've been playing on your back foot. You need to take some mid aggression here. I'd like to see maybe try to throw a player out towards the cave position as well and try to get him activated there towards that B ramp. But unfortunately, we may not see it, but we are sending 2 players in towards A main. So this early A main push, we're finally getting a little bit of a change up here from Party Astronauts.
Yeah, and I mean, none too soon. A lot of the times that CT side can be so powerful because they can throw down aggression. The instant smokes allow them to get a lot of space early, and you know, then that allows them to grab a trade, or not even a trade, but just a kill and back on out. But not really happening this round. They're playing down a man. 3 versus 2 as Blue Jays make their way toward the B bomb site. Number is going to be punched in, and Fang holding on inside of smoke. Wait a minute, OG Wizard. We might get all 24 here. No kits,
Fang is
though.
the linchpin. Yeah, Fang's going to have to do something here.
Yeah, and he doesn't have his M4. He's got his FAMAS to work with. Blue Jays. Said enough of that. Oh, OG Wizard caught. It's just the FAMAS picked up AK, but there's not enough time. That's the 10-second warning, and Fang will be last to fall one last time. Blue Jays will close this one out 13-10. It is the 30 bomb for Fruit Cup. It is both pistols won, so, they didn't lose all the pistols, just the nuke ones.
Well. 31-12 for Fruit Cup, man. That's what an insane game from him. I mean, he was able to claw 5 rounds out really on the CT side, and everyone else kind of showed up there on the T side to, really kind of, reach the climax for Blue Jays here at the end of this one.
Yeah. I mean, I think the big thing to call out for Party Astronauts is there's 2, right? We called out Fang for being last man standing and for getting a lot of his kills at the end of rounds when they didn't really have any impact. But I think the other thing is I was talking up OG Wizard. I was doing all of the OG Wizard glazing. And I think he was the bottom fragger there for Party Astronauts.
Yeah, it didn't really get too much effectiveness on the ancient game. He was definitely showing up in Nuke, though. We definitely felt the presence of OG Wizard on Nuke. Didn't have, the impact kills from OG Wizard. We didn't really see a lot of that in today's game. So would like to see, keep in mind they are still kind of, trialing out players. We don't know if Fang is necessarily staying and things like that, but is something that definitely showed that PA have some potential here moving in towards playoffs.
Yep, we are getting toward those last few games of the season, so we're looking forward to see where both these teams end up. There's the ESL merch. I have Philadelphia merch. It's Counter-Strike all around, but it's late.
It is.
It's time to go chill. So I'm going to say thank you to Bonaparte for joining me for tonight's cast. You got your socials there. I got my socials here. We're going to